All right, just a quick video for you guys. Cursor 2 has a new browser tab feature. Um, this is pretty cool. I mean, I made a tool that's a bit of a point and click feedback tool that's similar to this, and I just think it's going to be pretty groundbreaking for how specific you can be when working with AI, LLM models, and just giving them the context that you want. I think it's going to really help front end development. So I'm just doing a quick demo here. I got this little app, little web app where the date and time entry, if it expands across more than one day, it only shows the first day. So what I did here is I used the tool to select the DOM elements, and I basically select the table element and the div that holds the date. And so yeah, it only shows October 25th, but it expands 51 hours, which leads to October 27th. So I would want both those things to appear in the UI for the user, and in this case, is the internal tool. So for me, um, and so yeah, I sent that off. I just think this is an interesting release. I've been thinking about this lately. Like, we do need to communicate um, faster, and with front end, like, we already have the DOM elements, so why not allow ourselves to provide that as context by just a simple click. Um, so yeah, this was my first test using this, and I do think it was pretty decent. I mean, it one-shotted at least what I said. I could have been a bit more specific, but it knew exactly to target the DOM element in question, which was good. And I did speed up its answers a little bit because I was using Sonnet 4.5, which is a bit of a slower model. Um, you can see the second iteration is closer to what I wanted, and I do two more prompts just to get it exactly how I want, and then on the last, I think on the last iteration, I hop in and just do a small change on the code myself, because as you can see, this time it wraps too much, and honestly, I should have just hopped into the code immediately, because there is obviously a certain point where we still need to just hop into the code and um, just provide a sensible value. The AI, the LLM, just doesn't really know all the time. So as you can see here, like, its min width is trying to set it to 200 pixels, but that's fairly large. So I set it to 100 here, and you can see that it is helpful having the browser right in Cursor. I mean, this is not a very new thing, but it is new in my opinion that I've seen, where you can select a DOM element. That's really the feature that I wanted to show you guys here today. And thanks for watching.